What is up, ICP family? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Lex Money. The sentiment has been changing for ICP and for crypto in general. And now we need to figure out whether or not we're going to be bullish or bearish. But before we do get into that, guys, make sure all of you have paused the video, go and run up that like button. I'm on my journey to 10k subs. So if you want to support the channel, go and drop a sub too. Let's get it. Alrighty, guys, I haven't got time to waste today. It is a speed run. As you all know, the Euros is on. So I want to be making sure that I do not miss any games. And if you guys are watching the Euros, then you can let me know in the comments. But look where we are in the cycle, guys. There are two phases of the Bitcoin halving. You've got the reaccumulation and you've got the parabolic uptrend. We'll look into the chart in just a second, but to break it down, guys, the reaccumulation range develops a few weeks before the halving and concludes with a breakout months after the halving. This reaccumulation phase is going to be between 60 and 70k with wicks to either side. And again, we've tracked this on our chart many times over, guys, and now the goal is for Bitcoin to move sideways in preparation for the next parabolic phase, which is going to be the green box. And for you guys to visualize that, that's down here. So before the bull run, we have our reaccumulation, which is just a red sideways choppy action where all of the alts pretty much get smashed or they start to bleed out. Then you can enjoy this after. But usually in the reaccumulation phase, guys, people do get shaken out of the market, and I'm seeing people getting shaken out of ICP as we speak. Now, once Bitcoin breaks out from the reaccumulation area and breaks out into the parabolic uptrend, it is during this phase that Bitcoin experiences accelerated growth into the parabolic uptrend. And again, it's where Ethereum and all of the alts will start to hold on to Bitcoin's reins and get dragged up with it as well. And remember, when Bitcoin is dragging us down, it drags the rest of the market down as well, guys. So again, while you may feel like it's just ICP and, you know, it's super negative for ICP, I'm sure there are many other cryptocurrencies and many other communities as well that are feeling the same way. However, the reason I will not be getting shaken out right now is because look where we are in the cycle. Altcoins are only at the beginning of their cycle, guys, and when we open it up here, there's usually around 1 year of green bars. We've currently had 4 months of green bars, guys, and if you will get shaken out in these reaccumulation areas here, then you don't get to enjoy what is to come. Now, I do think there will be diminishing returns, so I don't think we're going to be going as high as many people think. I mean, 150, I'll probably be getting pretty much like 90% out of the market at that point. If you can't enjoy these times here and you can't take your altcoin portfolio dumping 20, 30, 40, 50%, then you can't enjoy the 100 to 1000% rallies that do come after it, guys. And remember, we said before the halving that you have to endure these 20% pullbacks for Bitcoin and then, you know, double that for your altcoins as well. It's just that people haven't spoke about that in a long time, and we're quick to forget in these crypto markets. And now, again, please go and show my ex some love if you haven't showed it some love already. But everybody calling for a $5 to $6 ICP makes me feel pretty confident that we're not going to get that low, guys. And listen, in the bull run, everyone was calling for a 10 to 12k Bitcoin. Did it happen? No, we bottomed out at like 15 to 16k, and all of those bears pretty much got wrecked, okay? And like I said to you guys before, I mean, the shakeout before the breakout is always nasty. It is always hard to endure. It is painful. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes to see their portfolio going down. However, this is where the money is made. If you started buying Bitcoin again when it was at 15k, 16k, when everyone was saying, right, just wait for lower prices, wait for like another 10, 20% lower, then you couldn't have experienced the 300% run that Bitcoin is in the middle of now, guys. And something that you guys need to understand is like the Google trends as well. I mean, the search term internet computer is pretty much at an all-time low over the past 12 months. And last time it was at an all-time low was in December 2023. Now, December 2023, guys, was when ICP was at $3.50. It was at an amazing price to be buying, guys. People could have waited for $2, $1 ICP, and then they wouldn't have experienced this rally, which sent us over 250% up, guys. So right here, nobody wants to know. And again, the Google trends are telling me that we're in a very similar place for ICP as we speak. But it's not just ICP, it's crypto in general, guys, okay? And you guys, you need to understand that. Sorry, I say guys too much. Someone told me I say guys all the time. My bad. But look, In these times where nobody wants to know about crypto, where the channel's not getting many views, where people just they don't want to search anything about crypto, it's usually the time where investors are getting shaken out of the market. So maybe it's indicating that this might be the final moments before we do start to have our next push up, which will then bring investors back into the market, trying to chase these gains that they've missed out, that they could be getting at potentially cycle lows. Now I want to show you this as well. This is something that I made a video about a few months ago, maybe like 2 months ago now, but I was showing you the different accumulation phases of our targets. Now once we're at the bottom of accumulation 1, I mean, that's going to give us a 50x to where we want to be for our target at $150. In accumulation 2, so 15x, accumulation 3, we only get a 5x. Look where we are. We're making our way down to that 50x return. Now, we're probably around like, what, a 15x now. We're just hovering around here. From $10 to $150, you guys can do the maths. It is a 15x. But the lower that we do go, the higher the multipliers we will be getting if we just buy, okay? So you can wait until ICP's above $20 again, and you could just get your 5x and be happy with that, and then be a moon boy and say, right, we're going 50x from there. Or you can say, right, let's be a bit more conservative. Let's just try and have some balls and buy when everyone's fearful and maximize the returns that we could potentially be getting. And if we check out another chart for ICP, look at the initial bear market buys in green, okay? From the initial bear market buys, we had a 500% rally all the way up to the start of the reaccumulation. We now have our reaccumulation buy levels at $10.50, $9.38, and $8.50. So we're nearly going to get our reaccumulation 3. There will be an extreme shakeout level that may not come, but that's going to be at that $5.93, which I said in the last video is going to be where pretty much everybody leaves the market. They don't want to know anything about ICP anymore. It's a scam. It's going to zero, right? I'm already getting that it's going to zero comments in the comment section. You guys let me know how low you think it's going. But we're now at the bottom level of our reaccumulation buys, and if it does last 150 days, like everybody is saying, like all the charts have been saying, then that means in August this would be like our last chance, and you know, the max that it's going to be dragged out for ICP and altcoins to be dipping, guys. So while it may come below our reaccumulation buys, I mean, buying in the bear market served me super well right now. And again, still up like 250% from the lowest buys. And this is how you set yourself up to be able to endure the next dips, because we're going to have another leg up for our altcoins, for crypto, but we're also going to have 30% dips like over the next year again. Okay, these dips will be forgotten. It will just be higher dips. When we dip down to $20 at some point in the future, everyone's going to say ICP is a scam, it's going to zero. But if you do buy at like $9, $8.50, if it does come, then you're going to be able to endure it a lot easier. And this is where so many investors go wrong, because they get in late, or they get in at local tops, and then they get shaken out due to a 50% dip. When really that 50% dip to us is just a dip from our profits, okay? So bear that in mind. And again, just to show you some of the search volume data, guys, I mean, this was when the search volume was at the all-time low. This was when it was at the all-time high, after it experienced a massive rally. We are now at an all-time low for search volume. Do you think that by August to September, once we've had our next rally, the search volume is going to pick up and everyone's going to say, right, now is the time to be buying ICP? What would you have been more profitable doing? Buying when it was low, selling when it's high, or buying when it's high and selling when it's low? You guys let me know what you think in the comments. But that's it. I meant that when I said it is a speed run today, guys. If you got this far, please go and support the channel. I'm on my journey to 10k subs. And again, let me know who you think is going to win out of England and Serbia today. My money is 3-0 England, guys. But that's it. Go and enjoy your weekends. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Peace.